Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. And today that somewhere is Advent Central Zone in Sydney, Australia. Operation Crypt Fist. And we are looking, and this is the one I'm really counting on us getting done. We really, really need this. Rescue of the Resistance contacts. Why? This is a max size jailbreak that's possible. 6 individuals, 5 of which, mind you, are Haven personnel, which will immensely improve our intel operations in this particular area and hopefully give us better timers. So we need to make this happen. It's a small team we're taking out, but by the red glows you see off to the side, 3 of our 4 team members have lasers. We have to hope those lasers hit hard enough to be able to, make up for our lack of numbers. So we're crossing our fingers big time, but we need these contacts. That's why I chose to do this mission. Okay, it's always nice to get a rooftop start, and actually we don't appear to be that far away, especially for a large... Oh, okay, so that just made up for not being far away, as our evac zone is miles away behind us. So we have a big double back on this mission, and it's still relatively far forward. So we're going to have to do a little bit of hustle. And the big question mark is, where are the citizens down below? So you know what I'm going to do is maybe, just maybe, can we get somebody to the edge to give us an idea of what's down there? It's still on a tall building like this. Wait. This is a balcony. Yeah, so that's not the ground floor per se. It's less likely to run into citizens, although it's possible, on a balcony. So I'm going to do the first move with you. Well, also, enemies could be that close. No, they're pretty far away. So I'm going to bank on enemies not being that close and not lead off with my low detection radius Shinobi because I don't want to blow him getting exposed.
Moving on target location.
Jumping off an unknown building. Oh, baby. And thankfully they were far enough away, and I think what I saw and what you all just saw was a pod of 3 Vipers. I believe they all said Vipers. So I'm glad we have some lasers. Holy smokers. So if that's the case, we're getting everybody down here initially. Especially if they wander towards us, and there they are, all 3 Vipers. Especially if they wander close to us. I would like the option to come at them, and there's no cover really for you, machine hater. Now is there? Unless I bring you here. But if they wander towards us, they would see you. And that would ruin the idea of throwing a grenade out there to try and get them on our opening. I guess we'll compromise and bring you here instead.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Frog. We got to figure out how do I want to... I want to scout in another direction with you, ideally. And yet still kind of have you close enough in case we have to call you into action, since there's only 4 of us. So I'm going to scout down in this direction and perhaps even kind of look down over here a little bit and see what else might be out there.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Okay, we don't see anything else there. So we see some individuals, and the jail is pretty far back in the building. So therefore, where do I want to park you and keep you? There's just not a lot of corner cover on this map now, is there? So I think I'm going to just have you go a little far. Well, you know what? For starters, we're keeping you right there. We got a little more distance to view, so if we go live, nobody's there. Let's just keep you here.
Bien reçu, j'ouvre grand les yeux.
And we're just going to hold our positions and see which way they wander and see if we're going to open on this pod of Vipers. And we very well may. Because they're very grenadable. And we are, I mean, amazingly lucky that we didn't move any closer with you, Machine Hater. I'm a little worried about their scatter. I'm also worried if their scatter could expose you. But then if I move you to better position, then I worry about you being able to help us flesh in an emergency. So I'm going to play a game to bring you here.
Merci.
And we'll keep it like that. And we'll see if you're close enough. At least maybe you'd be close enough for a flashbang. I don't know. Nooks, you're the one I'm thinking of to get this thing started. And you sure as heck can do it. And that's how we're opening, my friends. I am not going to play the Overwatch game.
Prawn cocktail coming up.
5 damage, 3 damage, and some other damage.
Spotted.
So we still got 3 bogeys out there to deal with. And we can take care. We can take care of you, hopefully, to this Viper here. So what I'm leaning towards, guys, is we're going to have to bring, just because we have such a freaking small team, I was hoping, well, you never know. I'm going to bring you up this way, Machine Hater, and take your shot from here.
Jetzt komme ich.
And I'm thinking I want to try this guy. He has the most hit points. He's the one that's getting targeted by you. Oh my god. Did we just graze him? Oh. Minimum damage. With that big, hurtful weapon, we only got minimum damage. Oh no. Because I was thinking if we'd come here, I could shotgun this guy. We're gonna have a loose enemy out there. A 1 hit point Viper. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's go see what your best cover for this flank is going to be. Someone's going to get hurt. And I guess we're going to half cover because I do not want to, for this situation, I don't want to spend a run and gun.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm a little scared, guys. I'm a little bit scared.
Take a look at this.
At least we've proven now
I definitely got that
we
one.
can kill them. This is where we lose our scout ability because I have to bring you in on the action. And I think I'd rather have one enemy able to do something versus... And what kind of cover? I guess this gives you the best potential cover.
Grillé.
And you took them. And now we got to see how we get hurt in return.
Alors, qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
Oh, baby.
Sie flankieren meine Position.
Okay, that's probably the best thing it could have done.
Habe Blickkontakt zu einer
Except we now have a
Hitzestellung.
Sidewinder Trooper is what it looks like. It's going to join the fun.
Sie haben mich getroffen.
Ouch! So we took damage on that one. Because the Viper squeezed us. It would have been no damage if the Viper hadn't squeezed and took away the first ablative. So Nooks, are you close enough? We can take care of this guy. right? And get Machine Hater back. Nooks. What we got to find out from you, though, is you're a little bit lacking on grenade range, and I don't know that you'll be able to pick up multiple enemies. So that's going to be a slight issue, but we're bringing you here to improve that chance.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And we'll, I guess, focus on... Oh, we can get a twofer here. We're going for the twofer.
Prawn cocktail coming up.
And we took one enemy out. That was very, very helpful. So now we still do have the run and gun in play, which is also very helpful, but now we have to take care of the snake. And the way I'm going to take care of the snake, we only need a simple hit. So, ooh, I can't do it from a position of great cover, can I? I think that's only half cover. Let's double check. Yes. And there's going to be some shooting involved, because I'm only going to be able to kill at best. Well, let's see how Machine Hater comes. I was hoping we'd be able to flesh from here. Well, what we can do is come from here and use your little pea shooter, since there's only one hit point, and that way you stay in full cover.
Ouais, j'y vais. J'ai trouvé quelque chose par ici. Ça se voit tout de suite que je gère.
Machine Hater comes back, picks up an advanced stock, and says, screw this, let's go kill some aliens. And so what we're able to do then is have you come here and probably, maybe, be a knife fighter on the Sidewinder. And then I can run and gun, I do believe, with Felipe to deal with this guy. Of course, we're pushing and there's one more pod out there, but my run and gun can flank. So we're going to see how Knife Fighter does for us. You know, you got that big old gun that didn't do the job, so now we're going to try a knife and see what this can do. And it did its job. Elerium core and data cache. That's huge as far as a pickup goes. Time for the run and gun.
Set them up, knock them down.
And come here for the flank. And hopefully there's enough doors in the way we don't find another pod.
Move, move, move. We've got
and we do. And one's a flamethrower who could be in range to shoot at you, Felipe. Oh, baby. Baby, baby.
I got it, right?
Oh, here we go.
Bin getroffen.
Ooh, he had a pistol. He used a pistol. And he picked on Machine Hater, and we got lucky on an 80%
Mir
miss.
geht es gut.
Machine Hater, you're hurting. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Well, the only good thing is we don't have to probably worry about any more pods out there. We're bringing you here, Felipe.
I'm trusting you here.
And that is the kind of kill we were hoping
Running
for.
dry on ammo.
And we also can't reach on flesh with you. Therefore, I'm thinking you will pick up that loot that's about to expire while I bring Nooks forward. Let's see if I can bring you forward enough. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this gets you close enough, and it dang well better, because if it doesn't, we got you standing in the open. Well, who's your partner? I'll tell you what. Frog is going to give you a little extra move boost before anything else. Just to make sure. Since it's the final enemy, let's just make sure.
Ensemble, nous sommes plus forts.
And that still gives Frog enough movement to pick up the loot. So let's take our free movement.
Affirmative.
And now we'll take our real first move, and we are definitely close enough then to launch a grenade.
Aye, aye. Prawn cocktail coming up.
And if there's anybody else left out there, they heard that. Oh, Machine Hater, I'm feeling bad about your health and the time you're going to be spending in the infirmary. Wow.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça. J'ai votre matos là.
That it was nice to get rid of the Sidewinder, but then when that pod appeared, it was like, holy crap. They had open season, no cover, standing in the open. And it's only by RNG luck and the gods looking down upon us that you're even alive right now. Okay, we're going to have to go and find... Oh, you already moved? So, Machine Hater, let's have you do the recovery effort. Oh, you're done too? It shows you having 2 actions. Yeah, there we go. You've just been shot at. You've not actually moved. So let's get this loot, and then we'll all together go rescue our prisoners and get the hay out of here.
Okay.
As fast as we can. Advanced focus and a scope. Okay, we're all replenished. Let's see, probably our speediest overall might be you, Frog. So let's go kind of get a sense. Looks like the doors to the prison are on the back side, maybe? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Either way, you're moving inside as far as you can go.
Compris, j'y vais.
Yeah, I think we got to go through this door and get to the other side to unlock them. And Averoth, I think what we'll do is kind of cover, because reinforcements is green, so we're going to position ourselves here. Don't we have to come all the way back here now? Holy smokes, we sure do. So we're going to kind of get ready behind us, I guess, and set up down this way back on the building
Aye, aye, Commander.
that we know so well. Machine Hater.
The Kaos.
And Felipe.
Location confirmed.
Alright. Frog, let's get in there and get those doors open. Let's see where they are.
C'est faisable.
Okay, so we don't know where they are yet. We gotta get around the corner. So next turn, it looks like we'll be doing the hacking.
Pas de soucis, chef.
And we will get up on the roofs to start getting ready for evac positions.
Will do.
As a matter of fact, I may have blocked the only access to the roof. So let's get ready to go onto the roof.
Wird erledigt.
It's not like it's a problem. We're no rush for reinforcement reactions at
What's
all.
over there?
This allows you to
Ready to
reload.
go.
Machine Hater, I think you need to reload one. Okay, Nooks, let's come here.
Will do.
That'll allow others to climb up. Machine Hater.
Legen wir endlich los.
And then up top, I'm going to have you reload.
Bereit für den Angriff.
I wish I could have your injuries disappear, but oh well.
I guess that'll be okay.
And we'll just hang out up
On
top
our watch.
with these guys while you, Frog, bring the
Je
rest.
m'occupe de la porte.
Reinforcements is now at yellow. We're going to try to get the minor cache of enemy intel. Yeah, the chances of raising your hacking stat, I don't know about that. You guys just like proving me wrong, don't you?
C'est ouvert.
Okay, let's start looking at our prisoners and get them motoring. This room is a little on the dark side. Somebody needs to turn on the lights, is what I have to say about it. Let's just overwatch you guys up here so I don't keep panning back to you. And then get some more prisoners a-going. Now, this is the slowest prisoner. So, yes, this is Teddy, husky good boy. He is the actual soldier. They always have the worst mobility on these rescues. And the Haven advisors, I guess it's because, well, who knows why. Just some bizarre pathing on some of these movements that we've seen. So all the prisoners are going, and let's get you, Frog, moving. There's a door here, so we'll have you take that door.
C'est comme vous voudrez.
Okay, we're going to keep our shooters up here. We'll just overwatch, overwatch, overwatch. As we get all the rest of our individuals motoring. And then Frog, you're bringing up, well, you're not bringing up the rear. Our prisoner is, but get moving.
J'y vais.
Okay, reinforcement's still yellow. Now, how far back? It is so far back, isn't it now? So we're going to bring our cover guys back to the back side to help be in better position to cover the evac.
Okay, Belontabix.
And play it that way.
Got it. Moving.
And then, once again, get everybody moving. And Teddy, we're going to have to get you work out on the treadmill to up your speed or something. Get some leg work in. And we're going to get our individuals up top where the protection is. Just in case that meter decides to turn red on us. Alright, Frog. Come up top.
Okay, je bouge.
And I think we might have one more turn of yellow, I'm hoping. And we do. That's big. That's huge. Especially for you, Husky. So we'll have you run right through. We still can't even see that zone. Holy smokes. At least now we'll be able to see the zone. And my big question in my mind, are any of you faceless? Please raise your hand. I hope not. I'm going to come down here.
C'est faisable.
Not outstrip our one soldier we have, because I could be turning red soon. I guess we'll have to come down off our roof now, our wonderful little rooftop position,
Genoeg gewartet.
starting to get ready for reinforcements.
If you say so.
Alright, just so we don't outstrip everybody, we'll just all overwatch those of us that are remaining.
Eyes peeled for the
Bend up,
throne.
And it's still yellow, so we're in good shape now. We are in mega good shape. Now, our slowest dude is not going to make it out this turn, so the soldiers will wait. We should get all our Haven personnel out, and then next turn, well, we still, believe it or not, we still should beat the timer.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Reçu, 5 sur 5.
Affirmative.
Los. 10-4.
Unfortunately, we took an injury. That's the only blemish on this mission.
Affirmative.
But we were able to do it. The bottom line is we got the results as far as the Haven personnel that I really wanted. Unfortunately, Machine Haters,
Okay.
not the
I'll
most
go.
happy person about it, but if you're going to take some wounds, it's nice to know it happened on a successful mission.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça.
VIP récupéré et prêt pour l'extraction.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Thank you, Bradford. Let's go see what our photo is going to be looking like. And there is the team of 4. No more alien gods. The tough guys, right there.
Harden your heart against those who would harm the union between humanity and the Elders.
100%.
They are no longer your brothers and sisters.
Felipe dealt the most damage.
All the moment
Felipe
they
took the
stood
most shots.
against the Elders.
The best shot by Felipe is exploding the Purifier. And most under fire Machine Hater, boy, were you ever. And the fastest and moved the furthest, Frog. So overall, some good numbers on there. In fact, the number that was a new record is average damage per attack. Pretty amazing. If we can start averaging, 5.5 damage per shot per attack, that's pretty dang good. Now the big worry, and I see we forgot to change the paint job, but we'll take care of that next episode.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander.
Oh!
I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Yeah, Machine Haters fell at that statement, going, this well? 30 days? Oh, baby, you're out for a month. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, we did get H11 up, and you know what that means. Oh, I've got to pick your skills is what that means. And let's take a look at them. Did we ever take a look at all these? We got locked on. We got like lightning. So when run and gun is activated, your arc thrower cooldown is immediately set to 0. Well, that's a unique perk that's made just for an assault. Combat Engineer, your explosive do significantly greater damage. Well, you're not an explosive kind of guy. Shadow Step, well, if we're going to give you, it wouldn't be Lightning Reflexes that runs it all, but it would allow you to avoid, if I decide I wanted to take something else as far as your perks. Let's get back on focus here. Tradecraft, your soldier has significantly reduced infiltration time. Resilience, enemy attacks against you suffer a negative 30 penalty to crit hit chances. And Implacable, if you score 1 or more kills in your turn, you're granted a single bonus movement, which can be big for you with run and gun, where you have a great chance to run and gun, boom, kill, and then it gives you an extra free movement to move out of the way. That's a big one. In fact, we're going to mark it. You have average combat intelligence, so we could pick that up. I don't know how much more we'd be able to pick up. I'm gonna mark this one too, just because we'd have a chance to pick it up, like lightning, to get the arc thrower cooldown shortened. And slugshot is just... I never really seem to be able to use it that much. Special shot for primary weapon shotguns only. Fire a shot that pierces 2 armor and has no range penalties. Well, if I'm doing shredding, I don't really need to pierce that much. You know, if we use it right, has a 2-turn cooldown, uses 1 ammo. I'm sorry, I can't pass this up. It's too vital. Now, we've seen too many times where lightning reflexes just freeze up the map for us to be able to move and get in position. We will also at least... Well, we don't really need that with lightning reflexes. So, we'll leave it like this. And we'll come back at some point in between missions. The commander will highlight the rest of your promotions. If you have some ideas how you'd like to see those, or see your build go, Felipe, feel free to give me a comment down below or let me know in Discord. And there's our promotion for today. Look at that. 2 Elerium cores were picked up today. An advanced stock. Alien data cache, which is good. We needed some more of that in case we need intel. A base scope, which at this point we're probably going to be able to sell because I think we have enough scopes, especially base scopes. And we got advanced PCS focus. So if somebody's will is a little anemic, that might be a good PCS for that individual. So we'll hold on to that one. Sometimes that can make a difference between somebody I want to get out on a mission that normally can't. And look at that. We got 10 intel to boot. All right, Teddy. We're going to jump into the armory right now, take a look at Teddy's stats. He's the new guy on the roster. Let's check him out. So we're looking at 14 mobility, 4 health, so kind of average numbers there. We're looking at 14 hack, which is above average, to be quite honest. 20 there, so aim is 70. So you got yourself some good aim. So we're probably looking with that kind of aim, you know, we'll figure out what we need the most. But sharpshooter, gunner, and ranger. And that seems to be the classes that we have the most of. Interesting. What I would like to have, looking at those numbers at the top, by the way, it's a nice mod that gives us these numbers. I might just pick you up as a ranger. I don't always overdo it with sharpshooters. Well, let me know. Maybe Teddy Goodboy wants to be I'm actually open if you want to be a ranger, a gunner, or a sharpshooter. I could go with either of those. So if you happen to see this episode before I make that call for you, Teddy, let me know. All right, so we are committed to laboratory. A good point was made in the comments that might have been the better one to put on the shielding power coil because, and that slipped my mind, it's not that it offsets the cost of power at the base level that we used, the 3. It's for the upgrades. They also cost pretty good amount of power, so that tends to have possibly been the better choice, and I could have actually started building the Scilab instead of the laboratory and held off the laboratory for the power coil. In the big scope of things, that might have been our better play. So thanks for the comments. You know, we play this game to learn and try to do better next time we play, so I thought I'd share that out there. And let's get out there and see what else we got going. Okay, so we got the alien wreckage up here, which we don't want to forget about. But we don't have any missions down here right now, so the first thing we got to do is get some folks on intel. And that feels good, switching all these guys to intel. There we go. And J. Joker Kelly will keep you there. This Resistance Haven also has a mech. So this is like one massive, feels strong. Oh, baby. So let's oh, there's one thing I wanted to look at. I have a little
course for the Mexican regional track.
I wanted to look at it without sending you there, but Commander managed to click. Lo and behold, there's a mission over here that has a pretty good timer, and it gives us another Grenadier, which we would have to rename, and it's a 10-day timer. it's a 10 to 12, but I can afford, with that kind of a timer, to bring 6 along on this, and we've got the soldiers available. So I'm going to do this, and then we'll head back. So let's clear the squad, and I will bring you all right back when I figure out the squad I'm going to take out on this mission. All right, everybody, here is our team for this mission, the team of 6. We did bring Antros out as our shinobi. I think this is, I'm trying to remember, is this your first actual duty as the shinobi? Could be. So we'll see how you do, and we'll see if we can get you above squatty level by going out on this mission. I did, since it's in a city central area, there's probably going to be hacky towers, and I decided to bring a specialist along on this mission. And when you bring the alien grinder, it means you naturally bring Alatrista along as a bondmate. And we have another bondmate pair, because I definitely felt like a ranger with a laser weapon on this mission, and Maltese fit that bill. And we got not a half shabby backup here with Max Grapevine over here as a sniper with AP ammo. We added a couple, so you've got advanced expanded magazine to hopefully give you more shots before having to worry about a reload, an advanced scope to improve your aim even more, and of course the already advanced stock, which is so important for a sniper. So there you go. There's the team that we're taking out. I think, did I give Maltese something too? Oh, an autoloader. So you got a free reload there for the big important weapon. So we got a couple grenades, couple flashbangs, and even a med kit on this mission. And we're going to see if it goes as well as we hope. Let's get in there and infiltrate.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
And I don't know if you noticed, I didn't point it out, there's a chance, because of this amazing timer, that we can over-infiltrate and get it down to 7 to 9 if we felt that was important. But probably time-wise, we should be able to still handle it at a 10 to 12 force level. So let's get back to where we want to go now, since we have these missions pending over here, and see if we can't get things rolling down here in New Australia.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
All right, we have a target. It's down here. And just as I'm talking about better timers with all our folks down here, we got a 1-day timer to free up a technical that we can always use it. I think we only have a couple technicals so far, so we definitely could have used it, but not in 1 hour. We can't. But probably because all these guys weren't on the job long enough yet to count, and so hopefully next time around on some of these missions, we're going to have better timers. I don't want this to disappear because those can be quite important. As soon as we get our first mission over here, and we have it, a 6-day timer, smash and grab, we're going to do it. And as usual, I'll be right back once we have the team. Okay, we were only able to squeeze in with this mission timer of 6 days, 16 hours, a 5-man team, because it goes, the infiltration time goes to over 7 days otherwise, and I just can't afford to boost this one to make that happen. So, we've just guaranteed that we will see 6 packages on this mission with only 5 of us to pick them up. When we have 6 individuals on this mission, we only get 4 or 5, and I guarantee you we will probably have 6 packages to pick up now that we only have a team of 5 going out on this mission. Holy smokes. It's a revealed start kind, so we do have a shinobi along in Frog. We also brought Avaroth along as his bondmate. Now I took away the laser Sten gun from you because, you're so busy shooting grenades that it seemed like it was a waste to give you a Sten gun, and since you're hopefully going to stay hidden most of the time, Frog, I decided not to give it to you either. We'll wait for an appropriate time to equip a Sten gun where it might see some more use. Now, We did take, sorry, Machine Hater, but you're in the infirmary and we took your gun. And Commander says, I want that. So we at least have one heavy-hitting laser machine gun on this. Let's hope that the laser machine gun for me does not miss like it missed for you, and I end up in the infirmary next to you. If so, we may junk this gun, and we'll blame it on the gun. So this is the team overall. Plenty of grenades, couple flashbangs, even a med kit, AP ammo. We just got it all, and I think we have a good chance on this mission. So let's get down there and get it going.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Alright, now that we at least have a mission here, I probably should scan, but I don't want to lose alloys and Illyrium crystals. It's been sitting there for a while. I'm going to take a quick break, even though I know I should be scanning, but, you know, I want this stuff too.
Avenger plotting new course.
And that'll give our new intel gathering Haven personnel, especially after 32 hours. I know it's already been 24, that's my guess. But at least for sure, after 32 hours, everybody will be on board, and hopefully we'll get some better timers coming up. And after 1 hour, it looks like our next mission might be ready. And it is. And let's take a look at what this is. This is a smash and grab to start getting hopefully our coffers filled back up with a little cash. This is an extract Advent supplies mission. So we do start concealed. Now we could... Oh, look at that. 7 to 9. Since when have some things changed over here that I'm not aware of? Oh, yeah, we're back down to strength 2. That's because we're up to strength 5 over here. And what have we changed down here? Oh, we're strength 2 in New Australia. So I think that Mexico strength went to Australia, and that's where it disappeared to. But I'm not going to complain because it makes this one easier all of a sudden. I was a little worried because I think this is also dealing with the Lost. Yes, indeed it is. So I'm sighing a big sigh of relief right now. Let's look at the squad that gets this one, because it's only a team of 5 too, and I just didn't want to have all that and the Lost to deal with. We got Drummix along as our shinobi to go scout it out. We got Blue Jay Robinson, and we're going to try, because of the Lost, to steer away from the rocket launcher, although I think flamethrowers could make a little noise that the Lost don't like. I guess we'll find out. Shane Boom Vanson as our sharpshooter. We've got Kurt Gleiser Wagner with our laser rifle on this one as a ranger, and a late Goblin Zubat as a ranger also, but with the basic assault rifle. So we got plenty of shots within us on this team, and we're probably going to need them with the Lost out on the map. And that's what's coming up next time. Hope you enjoyed today's mission. We did get what we wanted with all the new Haven personnel. It came at a cost, though. Machine Hater is in the infirmary, licking his wounds, and hopefully cursing his weapon and not Commander. This is ZigZagZog, signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Click on the link when it's available to continue watching the next episode, and I do hope to see you next time.